Hey guys, welcome back to another video on our 2015 Project Hellcat. Now today is a really good day as Brown Suit Santa came and dropped off a bunch of boxes for us. So let's take a look and see what we got. So we got from our friends at OST a new set of Billet Specialties wheels. UPS just has to drop off one of the other front runners. A couple front runner tires there. Some 315, what are these actually? 315, 60, 15. Mickey Thompson ET Street R's. We got the TCE 15-inch conversion, and we've got the OST dyno 60-foot package. But if you guys have been watching the last couple of videos, you'll know our Supercharger ate a bolt and needs to be replaced. So the exciting part is on this pallet right here, and let's show you guys what Supercharger we're going to be running. Alright guys, I am very excited for this here. Let's get into this box. Okay guys, so here it is. This bad boy is the Whipple Gen 5 3.8 liter Hellcat Supercharger. This is a pre-production unit and it's all billet aluminum. The production ones will be cast, and I have to give a big thanks to my friend Charles for this blower. So you guys may remember the video where I drove his Cummins 6-speed manual swapped 2019 Ram Rebel. Well, he's the guy that I bought this blower from, as he bought it for his project car that's not going to be running this year. So we got to talking and he said, hey, why not just buy my Whipple? So this bad boy is capable of making a ton of power. It's not publicly readily available yet for the Hellcats. This one does have the Hellcat bypass valve on it. It's got a 375 pulley. I have ordered a 4-inch pulley because I need to see how much we can slow this thing down for the stock bottom end. It does have a massive 130 millimeter throttle body opening, and I do have a 130 millimeter Nick Williams throttle body coming. This also does have the race intercooler, so it's bigger and it's a double bypass and a double feed. So as you guys can see, you've got fittings on each side for feed and return for the intercooler fluid. This thing is a real bad unit and should keep the IATs way down. So over the next couple of videos, we're going to get all this stuff here installed on our car. But right now, we got to get that lower manifold off for the Whipple 4.5 and start prepping for our Whipple 3.8. Alright guys, so there is one more thing I wanted to show you before we get started taking everything apart. So there is the inside of the new one in all its billet goodness. And what I wanted to show you is look at the size of these heat exchangers on this thing. Now, compared to the size of the heat exchangers on the 4.5, you can see just how much cooler the IATs are going to be. So that's it. Compared to this. That is a massive difference in cooling right there. Alright guys, so here's where we're at under the hood. I took the fuel rails off camera, and now we're just going to crack the intercooler hoses, and then we're going to pull the lower manifold off. Let's get to it. And I do have a pan underneath the car to collect all the fluid already. And there she is. Lower manifold is out. Alright, so with the blower off, this is what we're dealing with here. Everything looks pretty good. I tucked all the wires out of the way, the wiring harnesses on each side. I'm just going to pull off the old gaskets here. We're just going to clean up the valley. I'm going to vacuum the intake ports out just to make sure there's nothing in there. And then I want to test fit the 3.8 here and just get an idea of belt size. So we'll see if we can do that. I'm supposed to have a helper today. He's not here. That is a heavy blower. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put it on by myself or not. No, I'm not going to screw with that. So what I'm going to do is just take the gaskets off, clean the surfaces, vacuum out all the intake ports, and then I'm just going to put some tape over them so nothing can get in while we wait. All right, so we've got all our intake ports taped up just so nothing foreign gets in the engine, and we will see you guys in another video to start getting that Whipple back on. It's going to be a really cool process. But before that, first you're going to see us do a 15-inch rear conversion kit and a whole bunch of other stuff to our Challenger. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.